Right, what we have here is a Peugeot 206 1.4, and what we're going to do, we're going to do the drop links today. I've done one side, which was rather easy. I've come to do this side and it's really tight, but I managed to slacken things off. So what we have to do now is we're going to do this one here, that bolt there. I managed to free it off with the socket. Now what you need then is an Allen key to hold that. But your Allen key goes, I'd say it'll be in there like that. You get your ring spanner, 17mm this is. I don't know what size the Allen key is. You put your Allen key in to hold that. And it's gone. See, like I said, I slackened it off earlier on because it was a bit tight. Just keep going with that now. This takes quite a while, this does. You have to have the Allen key in to stop it all spinning together, otherwise you have to end up cutting the bloody off. I'm hoping I don't have to do that. So you see the Allen key turning now. If the Allen key turns, you might find somewhere to rest over there. But just have to watch your brake lines, it doesn't catch on them. There you go, it's on the actual body of the car now. So now you can just keep on doing this. And what I've done, I've soaked it in some penetrating oil first, because this side, like I say, was worse than the other side. And funnily enough, this side doesn't really need replacing. The drop link's not too bad, but I thought we'll do them in pairs, so I've done this. I'll get this one done. I'll just pause it a bit while I get a bit more done. Right, it's nearly off, this nut is now. There's a little few more turns, it says. I'll keep lubing it up with that penetrating oil because it keeps getting, it's really stiff on this. Like I say, this side didn't need doing, but I thought you buy two off, you might as well put them two new ones on, aren't you? Just a bit of a fiddly job really. But I think anyone can do this. Take your time, there's no rush. Just keep going and having a cup of coffee. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, I'm nearly finger tight now, that. Yeah, it's coming, it's coming. There you go, he's off. Now, just got to get that bloody Allen key out now. He says. There you go. See, that one's off now. So we'll go down to the bottom now and have a look at the bottom one. Alright, there's the bottom one. I've slackened this off, so hopefully this will come off quite easy. To see if we can get some of it off first without putting the Allen key in. Let's see, 17mm. Okay, it's going. I'll put a bit more lube on. There's the old nut off the top one. Right, here we go again. It's going. It's just a bit fiddly, it's not really a difficult job. More fiddly than anything, trying to get your bloody spanner on there. Somebody's put a bloody tripod in the way with the camera on it. That doesn't help. I think the whole lot's going to start turning in a minute. If it all starts turning, you have to get the old Allen key out. I think it might be already turning. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. What is it? Dog barking. I think it might be all just turning. Let's see what I can do with Alan. See if Alan wants to come out and have a go at it. See, there's like a little Allen key location here. See if you can get your bloody thing inside the bloody thing. Like I say, it's just fiddly. It's going to pause it again while I get myself located. Well, as you can see, it hasn't all gone according to plan. That nut just kept turning and turning and turning. The Allen key hole, which is in the end there, is just worn away completely, so I couldn't get anything to go in it. So I've had to butcher the rubber seal on it and get some clamps on it, clamp it, and go for the turn on the old nut now. I'm hoping this is going to get it bloody off. I think, oh, it's just going in. God, and this was one that didn't need replacing. Typical. So I'll keep looping it up. I'll let it soak a bit. I think it is getting there now. Oh, I don't want this to put you off, this is just a one-off. Well, I'll say that side come off a piece of piss. But there are always ways to do these things. We always manage. Oh, he's coming now, fella is. He's coming, little fella. Right, I'll pause it there a minute until I get that out of the way. Right. As you can see, we're getting there. It's just a bit fiddly. Nightmare this one, huh? Things you have to do. It's nearly there. Sorry about the camera wobbling a bit, but the droplink's whacking it. God. Oh, I'm going to go in after have a cup of coffee. There you go, see the droplink, there it is. Nearly done. Nearly done, it's coming now. This was a nightmare. This one, bottom one, top one can make a piece of piss. Okay, there now. Not off. Droplink out. At last. Right, well, like I say, he's out now. Got the droplink off. It was a bit of a nightmare. I've cleaned that up now with a wire brush. It's all nice and sorted. And the one at the top I've done, but you can't really see that. Let's see if I can have a look around here. It's a bit awkward, this is. Let's have a look. There we are. Am I there? Am I there? There it is. That's where it bolts in at the top. You got the top one and the bottom one. And we'll just go put them in place now and bolt him up. Alright, well, let's see here. This is the new one. Where you can see that. Nice new one. Lock nuts on it. It's not like a nylon thread and nylon piece in there that helps lock them. People say you're supposed to put them up to torque, but of the videos I've seen, like, no one's bothered doing it. I mean, I'm going to tighten it really tight and then put another lock nut over the top of that after. But right, anyway, here we go. Let's see what this one goes like. Right, so we're going to offer it in position at the bottom there, and then it goes up here at the top. Then what we'll do first is put it in at the top. Just reposition your ball joint, if you can get it out. It goes through there. I know you can't see this, but I'll do the top now. Just simple, it's the same as the bottom. So that's in position. Now what you'll find now is this has got to go in there. So what you have to do is get a pry bar, get your anti-roll bar, your sway bar, whatever you want to call it. That has to be pushed down and then that clipped in. I might not be able to film that while I'm doing it, so let's have a go anyway. No, I'm not going to be able to film it. I'm going to try and get it from the other angle. Have to get your bar in here and wedge it. Sometimes it slips out and it shits you. That's got to go down there. You can't see this, can you? It's gone in anyway. So that's in. That was just a little video before I show you that. It's in down there. And it just needs bolting up now, save the top. And we'll get back to that in a bit. Right, so there you go, it's in. That's in at the top there. Bolted in. A lock on it. And it's just in there. Bolted. Lock nutted. No problem there for its MOT. Not a bad little job, just like I say, it's just a bit of an hold up on that bottom one down there. But it should be okay now, all done.